Okay, so let's talk about brickwork. And whenever you see, just because you see cracks or even bowing or loosening of brickwork, it doesn't automatically equal structural issues. So the thing to remember is, unless you're looking at a really old house, usually 100+ years old, around there, at least in my area, you're probably not going to be looking at structural brick, meaning that it will be a wood framed house and the brick will be attached to the wood structure. The brick is a siding. You could take all the brick off and the house will stand. So that's like the home I'm looking at today. So I'll flip the camera around, show you what I'm looking at and what I suspect that it is. This is a wall here, and again, not a structural brick wall. This home was built in the 70s. And so I don't know, so you can kind of see the area there that's all been tuck pointed, and you can see how kind of wide the mortar joints are in this area in comparison to up here, right? So right away, you know, okay, she moved out, right? I'm not sure if the camera's going to catch kind of that bow there, but you'll see it's fairly isolated on the wall. So we back out so you can kind of see. The rest of the wall is still pretty good. No tuck pointing was done. The mortar joints are all pretty even as to they were originally. So this was a pretty localized area. And in something like my first thought, again, because I don't see any other issues right now, I'll make another video if I get inside and see a sign of something else. But what I'm thinking right now is it's probably what's called like a brick tie failure. So that is what actually attaches those bricks to your wood framing. And sometimes they can break, they can give way, they can come loose, and you can get sort of like spot loosening of bricks. Of course, it would be something that this mortar obviously hasn't recracked since it was done. It looks fairly recently done, so again, I don't know how long ago this repair was done. It would be something that I would be telling, again, saying that I don't see any other signs of structural movement in the house or in this area. I would say monitor it. If you see the mortar joints start cracking again just in this area, then it tells you it was just tuck pointed and not actually reattached or repaired properly. But this would be something I would tell somebody to monitor. I've literally had brick walls though where a lot of those brick ties have come loose and I could kind of move and the wall would sort of undulate. Then that's a candidate where like they're probably going to take the brick off and redo it. So just something that, again, seeing a bulge in a wall doesn't automatically equal you need to call a structural engineer. It can be other things as well. So, all right, gotta write this up and explain it to my client. Bye guys.